Hello everybody, welcome back to Saving Schalke. We are here now to take on Bayer Leverkusen at the beautiful Veltins. We're 4 straight matches undefeated in the Bundesliga now. Unfortunately, all 4 are 1-1 draws. Our most recent 2 matchups against Cologne and against Hertha Berlin, we picked up 1-1 draws in both matches. We've actually moved off the bottom of the Bundesliga table up to 17th. A win today would take us out of the relegation zone, even out of the relegation playoff, as we would go ahead of Leverkusen, who only have collected 6 points so far in 8 matches. This is match day 9 of the Bundesliga, and we have made a tactical shift, a tactical change. It has not been working. We haven't been able to win, so we've gone old school with a little bit of classic 4-4-2 tonight to attempt something a little different. Alexander Schwallow still retains his place in goal, and the back line remains the same that you saw take on Bochum. In midfield, we play with Mollet out on the right, and Moore will make his first appearance of the season out on the left. Jordan Larson partners Simon Terode up top. Zalazar and Krob take their places in midfield. Drexler drops to the bench. I think it's a strong team. Moore, I'm excited to see how he can do. You know, he hasn't had a chance this season. We haven't been winning, so I've decided to give him a chance. Lunev in goal for them. Tah, Fosu Mensah, and Hincapi in their back 3. Hudson-Odoi, Palacios, Amiri, Azmoun Diaby, and then, of course, the star man up top, Patrick Schick, and I miss Bellarabi out there. Not really any true wing backs, so we could stretch them here with the 4-4-2. That was kind of the idea when I saw their formation. Our wingers, or our wide midfielders, really could stretch them without people to cover them. So we're hoping for something good tonight. We're hoping for 3 points. First one of the season would be beautiful. And here we go. It is Schalke. It is Bayer Leverkusen. We haven't won this season, but 4 points from 8 matches and only 4 losses. I mean, it's not the worst, but we really need to find our first win of the season. This would be an awful start. Karim Bellarabi, Moussa Diaby, Schwallow brilliant, and he's actually managed to make it go back off of Diaby. We start matches absolutely terribly all the time. We love to give up an early chance. Schwallow has saved us there. Here's Thomas Uwajan. Terrible, but we've managed to get away with one there. Leo Gremmel. Rodrigo Zalazar. Ball over the top for Simon Terode. Hold up play. Poor from him, and Lunev's going to collect. Mollet does well. This is what we were saying. No true fullbacks. Jordan Larson! Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Ball put in. Larson heads over. Here come Leverkusen. They're going to have men flying forward in attack a lot of the time. Interesting top of the league with Borussia Dortmund having won all 9 matches. I haven't even looked at the top of the league once. Don't know where Bayern Munich are, but looks like our rivals could be champions this season with the start they've had. Here's Jordan Larson. Simon Terode waiting for some support. And here goes Moore in his first Bundesliga appearance of the season. He's in behind. Chance! Lunev saves. But that was part of the tactical thinking to get the wingers in behind just like that there. Mollet, Probe, Terode. Could it happen again here? This time he's got a better angle. He's finished it! Schalke lead at the Veltins! Brilliant from him. Great finish. And it's 1-0 Schalke. Oh yes. Absolutely brilliant. Tobias Moore. A fantastic finish from him. The tactical adjustment tonight seems to have worked early on as Schalke leads 16 minutes in against Bayer Leverkusen. And here's Patrick Schick, the star man for them. Palacios. Sardar Azmoun. Ball wide for Callum Hudson-Odoi on loan from Chelsea. Poor from Brunner. Mole is going to try now. Hudson-Odoi running at everyone. Sepp Vandenberg does well and manages to keep it from going for a corner by hoofing it away for a throw. Nobody marking Sardar Azmoun. And Brunner is unfortunately going to have to concede a corner now. And here's Moussa Diaby to deliver. He perhaps is going to look short here for Bellarabi. He is. Here's Karim Bellarabi. Bellarabi. And brilliantly defended by Zalazar, but once again, Schalke concede another corner. Diaby. Gonna look short for Bellarabi once again. And Schalke are gonna concede a third straight corner. Diaby now, nobody's short. He might just finally put one in the box. He will. And Fosu Mensah and Kroll both go up for it, and we have conceded a fourth straight corner here. Here's Moussa Diaby now, to put another one into the box. This time Bellarabi wins the header, follow saves, and once again, Leverkusen pouring the pressure on here. A fifth straight corner. Schalke cannot get this out. Headed downwards off the bar, and this time, that was a brilliant header by Timothy Fosu Mensah, formerly of Manchester United, but now finally, Schalke have the ball back with a goal kick. Sepp Vandenberg, Leo Gremil, ball wide for Thomas Uwajan, who's going to step forward, plays it to Tobias Moore, Rodrigo Zalazar, ball over the top for Tobias Moore, he's going to try and look for Terode. It's a poor cross in the end from the goal scorer today, Patrick Schick, Sardar Azmoun Schick, Vandenberg has taken Schick out, but advantage played, Moussa Diaby, Karim Bellarabi, Rob does brilliantly as Tobias Moore finds Uwajan, Leo Gremil, Rodrigo Zalazar, Thomas Uwajan. Poor from him. We are struggling with some passing lately. Schick. Bellarabi. Nicely done by Uwajan. He beats Diaby. Chance for Schalke now to stretch the back three of Leverkusen. Uwajan can't beat Piero Hincapi, though, also going to the World Cup in a few days. Brilliant defending by him. Nadim Amiri. Ball forward for Moussa Diaby. Here's Patrick Schick. Ball wide now for Bellarabi. Opportunity, perhaps. Bellarabi gets it to Diaby. Chance, but Schick's shot is low and poor. And now it's going to be Sepp Vandenberg seeing yellow for Schalke. Vandenberg. Brunner. Robe. Looks wide. Tobias Moore is going to get it. Nicely done by Bellarabi, who was tracking back there. He played a strong ball back to Lunev, but Lunev has done well to corral it. He's gone long. Simon Terrode's knocked it down for Tom Krob, and then Terrode is going to manage to keep it. Uwajan. Leo Gremil. Rodrigo Zalazar. Slips it through for Simon Terrode, who's going to play it back. Rodrigo Zalazar! 2-0 Schalke! This is the biggest lead they've had all season. A 2-goal lead here at the Veltins over Bayer Leverkusen. Could this be the day where Schalke win for the first time? We don't want to count anything too early here, but 2-0 up in 40 minutes is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant half from us. We just need to finish strong. And here's Brunner. Larson. Terode. Plays through Tobias Moore. Could he have a second? His first match of the season. Oh, no. We thought maybe Tobias Moore could have had a second, but he's hit it just wide. Just wide. Here's Lunev. He is going to go short for Fosu Mensah. Larson's going to put the pressure on. Fosu Mensah, though, is going to find Ezekiel Palacios, who finds Amiri, who does horribly. Here's Tobias Moore. Taking on Hincapi. Drops it for Larson. Larson should have found Terode. He didn't get it out of his feet, though. And now here come a chance for Leverkusen in the dying moments of the half. Sardar Azmoun, the Israeli international. Or, sorry, Iranian. My bad. That is not good. No, wait a second. He's Iranian. Surely he's Iranian. Yeah, he's Iranian. He is also going to the World Cup. Good for him. But minus that one slip up that I'm sure neither people from either of those countries will appreciate. It is Schalke 2, Leverkusen 0. Fantastic half from us. Couldn't ask for much more. This tactic has worked brilliantly here. We're going to keep it going. No changes here to start the second half. And here is Uwajan. Tobias Moore. Uwajan. He's got some space, but he's going to find Rodrigo Zalazar, who slips through. Jordan Larson, brilliant finish, 3-0. Schalke are flying. Schalke are soaring today. The royal blue Maybe it's finally clicked. A minor tactical adjustment to bring in an extra wide player and an extra player through the middle. And Jordan Larsson has his first of the season with a brilliant finish into the bottom corner. No chance for Lunev. And now they're going to answer by taking off Bellarabi and bringing on Dutch international Jeremy Frimpong. More of an actual fullback. Tobias Moore has been running loose down that flank today. And now Uwajan wins it back. Tobias Moore. Uwajan. He's going to play it into Jordan Larsson's feet. Slips it over the top for Malay. 4-0. 51 minutes played. 4 goals for Schalke. You couldn't ask for much more. The Veltins is loving it. We are torching Leverkusen today. We are tearing them to shreds. What a performance here so far tonight. Of course, there's still 40 minutes to go. 40 minutes to fight on. But surely now Schalke have put enough distance between themselves and Leverkusen to be winning for the first time in the Bundesliga this season. Leverkusen are still looking to change that. They need a miracle. But crazier things have happened in football. Here's Simon Terode. Slows it down, and an awful pass wide for Zalazar. Schalke could have been in for a fifth maybe. Here's Sardar Azmoun. Great ball forward for Patrick Schick. Jeremy Frimpong beats his man. Follow saves. But terrible from Gremmel, but then terrible from Frimpong. But still a chance here. Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Amiri. Great ball for Diaby. Schick. Frimpong saves Follow. Brilliant stop. Brilliant stop. That was excellent football. Leverkusen showed their class there. Hudson-Odoi comes off as not too sure who came on there. It's going to be Adam Hlozek. That's an attacking change. Knocked down. Here's Tobias Moore. He does well enough to get it to Larsson in the end. Tom Kroeb. Ball wide for Molay. It's a poor ball, but Molay's going to manage to get it to Larsson. Larsson! Jonathan Tah brilliantly defended. Now here's Schick. Frimpong. Schick, Frimpong. Palacios, great ball wide, but no, Brunner did well, but then did poorly. And here goes Adam Hlozek. In for Schick. To his Czech Republican international teammate. Hlozek not done well enough, though. We're going to make some changes. Sepp Vandenberg, we don't want to see him sent off today, so Maya Yoshida is going to come on. We're also going to bring on Kral. We're going to take off Terode for Polter. Triple change from Schalke here. 4-0 up in the 65th minute. Short for the skipper, Maya Yoshida. Doesn't have the armband on since he came on and the game doesn't give it to him. But here's Brunner. Actually has the armband on today. He's still going. Poor from him in the end, given away. Here's Florian Wirtz. Fantastic player. Probably Leverkusen's best player. Unfortunately injured in real life. Schick! Brilliant hit, but Alexander Schwallow is better. He's had himself a night tonight. Schwallow, a few good saves. Moussa Diaby. Ball into the box. Mole is the man to get there. Piero Hincapi. Could he look for a pop? No, he's going to find Hlozek. Sardar Azmoun! Schwallow saves again. Schwallow with a brilliant stop. He's had a good night. Schalke need him to have good nights many a time. Patrick Schick chance. No, Yoshida does well. Diaby blocked by Tobias Moore. Another corner. Adam Hlozek, ball in. Moussa Diaby wins that. Yoshida's going to manage to get it away to Tobias Moore. Hlozek closing him down, but Tobias Moore's done enough. Zalazar, Alex Kral, Polter. Ball wide for Tobias Moore. Opportunity for Schalke. That was not what I meant to do, but it's managed to get to Rodrigo Zalazar. Brilliant save, Lunev. That was an interesting play out wide by Tobias Moore, who tonight has put in a shift. A fantastic performance for his first appearance of the season. Surely will not be the last now. Ball wide back for Uwajan. He's going to cross it in. Headed away by Azmoun. Alex Kral can't get it out of his feet here. Sardar Azmoun. Ball wide for Moussa Diaby. Tobias Moore across the cover. He misses. Here's Diaby still. Leo Gremmel also can't corral him. But Thomas Uwajan will do the job in the end. Gremmel's going to play it back to Schwallow here. Has Yoshida in space. Yoshida wide for Mole. Wide for now Brunner. He's going at Lozek here for pace. Lozek, more of an attacking player. Does well to stay with him, but the ball does get into Moore, but it's headed away. And now a chance one-on-one. Sardar Razmoon versus Yoshida. Yoshida goes to ground. He does poorly. And Mole's just killed him. Mole could easily be seeing yellow there. He's lucky it maybe wasn't red. Here's Patrick Schick. Flozek. Brilliant by Maya Yoshida. Not quite in his prime anymore, but still putting in a shift occasionally. Maya Yoshida. Jordan Larson now behind. Jordan Larson. Cuts it back for Tobias Moore! 5! It's an excellent 5, an excellent performance. There isn't much else to say. Schalke have been brilliant. They have put the sword to Leverkusen tonight. 5 goals. 5 brilliant goals. And just like that, Schalke are going to climb out of the Bundesliga relegation zone. Don't quite know what position we will be in, but once again, it is a fantastic performance from us today. Here's Patrick Schick, ball wide for Moussa Diaby. Diaby cutting inside. It's a nice hit, but it's wide from Patrick Schick. Hasn't quite been Leverkusen's day when it comes to finishing. They've had chances, but haven't taken them. The high press is on. Ubajan feeling it. He's just going to go back to Schwallow. Schwallow's going to go long. 2 added minutes here. Knocked down by Larson. Could Schalke be looking for a 6th maybe? Jordan Larson over the top for Krall, but Ta is there. And that's going to do it here from the Veltins. It's Schalke 5, Bayer Leverkusen 0. An absolutely stunning result from the Royal Blue here for their faithful, who finally get to see a win in the Bundesliga this season. Home and away, it is our first 3-point night in this season. Schalke with an absolutely delightful performance. Tobias Moore, fantastic game from him. Probably earned himself man of the match in what was his first appearance of this season. They actually outshot us, but Schalke were clinical. We took our chances for once. We haven't been able to say that much this season. Let's check out the entire Bundesliga table. Of course, next episode will be the beginning of the DFB Pokal. We have a terrible, terrible draw away to RB Leipzig. Schalke climbed to 14th. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant from us. We fixed our goal differential a little bit there to get back even with the rest of the league. Yeah, all of a sudden, we're in 14th. Let's see the top of the table now. Munich are 4th. Dortmund are flying. Dortmund are flying. So thanks for watching, everybody. Next episode, we will head to RB Leipzig with probably a heavily changed lineup to take on Leipzig at the Red Bull Arena. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not expecting much. It was a horrible draw. I would have liked a cup run, but really our main goal is on keeping Schalke in the Bundesliga this season and strengthening from there. So thanks, everybody, for watching this episode of Saving Schalke. Episode 6, I believe it was. Yeah, so we'll be back for the Pokal, and then after that, back to league action. So thanks for watching. See you next time.